Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Hammers Football TV. Hope you're keeping well and ready for the live stream of Manchester United versus West Ham United. I hope everyone's keeping well and enjoying this glorious sunshine we've got so far. Let me have a quick look who's in the chat. Oh, we're losing. Yeah, that's great stuff. Big up to Stephanie. Obviously, 40-point trophy up for grabs, she's saying. And the return of Aaron Wan-Bissaka should be an interesting game against our kids today. Yeah, we're going to go into the team itself and that. I've just seen it. It's a bit of a shock. Big up to 10 men at the attack. Yeah, Tony, just seen the team. Potter has no clue. This team is a joke. 5,000 travelling to see this shower, basically. I think he was quite polite by putting this team. It's unbelievable. And yeah, Matt, I've just seen it as well. Freaking Rodriguez. Oh my days. And he's saying probably one of the worst midfielders in the league. Useless. Did Potter do a straw poll or something? He probably had sunstroke from enjoying the sunshine the last couple of days there, Matt. I think that's the biggest problem. It's poor, not good at all. Also say, really want to see the big effing German versus Lindelof, but no, he goes for Bowen and Kudos as a two up top. Nothing against Bowen, but yeah, no number 9. And also, why play Gilherme instead of Kudos? It's, not good, mate. Not good at all. It's shocking, really, in certain respects. I can't believe what we've seen so far in this team selection, but I'm going to come on to that shortly. To be honest, he has been poor. Totally agree on that. And Tim at the back saying, yeah, it's looking bad. It definitely is. And I think we've got a concern to be actually concerned with this because, yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Bear me, I'm just loading up the thing on the TV. There we go. Only Man United is taking it as a training session. Well, let's hope so, because if he's put out this side of his years, I mean, it's strong in certain areas, but still not good. And I think they go for the juggler when they see our team, that's for sure. Brendan, good afternoon, mate. Afternoon, Tom. Thanks for doing a watch along. Hi, chatters. You're welcome, mate. And it's been long overdue. It's been a while since I've done one. And they sound like each other in that. And regarding the X1, well, no matter what he has started this season, include the perceived best starters, the results have all been the same. So why not put this bunch on the field? we can't afford to worry about anything else at this stage, that's for sure. I saw that as well. Yeah, no Paqueta either, according to Potter. He's been under the weather this week. Under the weather, or it's a case of the trial is coming up and he's hearing at the same time. Yes, sense the frustration, as he's saying there as well. Yeah, you're not wrong. Good afternoon, Mike. I hope you will, mate. For fuck's sake, just seen the lineup. We'd be lucky to get over the halfway line with all that pace in midfield. Man. If his court case is sweet, I don't blame him being arrested. Are we losing yet? Not long. Matt says, I think all of us and Tony would be quicker than those picked in midfield, Michael. Yes, even with me bad back, Matt, I could still probably run faster than some of them. The only game I expect us to pick up points was the Ipswich game anyway, sorry, yeah. 10 men at the back saying, 2:15 kick-off, so I think we're still holding them to a 0-0 draw. How do we get back on track when he's picked Rodriguez? Oh, my days, Potter. Now, if Guido gets anywhere near this first 11 when Alvarez is fit, is he doing it just to wind us up? It's got to be, isn't he? Because, man, can't be having that. I have to admit that I've never felt all over the whiff. I'm not surprised, man. Matt's also saying exactly, Mark, I'm fuming. If Rodriguez has a good game, I'll applaud him, but I've seen nothing from him so far. Good afternoon, Terence. Hope you will, mate. Good to see you. Let's all get a result today. Well, let's hope so. Words and pictures, game time. Hi, Tony. Hello, everyone. Hello, words and pictures. Hope you will. Let me just kind of get this bit loaded up, ready to go. Understand, and it should be that one. So let me just get onto there while I catch up. So hopefully we can get this up and running. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the team here, I mean, it's a bit shocking, really, isn't it? You know, Ariola, Tadibo, Cresswell, and Kilman, we understand that. He's even gone with Kufal, Wan-Bissaka, Souček, James Ward-Prowse as well, Bowen, Kudos, and obviously Rodriguez. Yeah, not great stuff. Let's get the numbers off. There you go. Afternoon, Aces. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. Markably saying, so what do we talk about today? Food, films, TV, music. Gonna need something to keep us entertained. I think if we see how this game goes along, mate, it'll go that way. I think we can easily say it'll definitely go that way. Big up to Iron Disciple. Thank God I'm biffed. I'm not surprised, man. Yes, yeah, it doesn't read well. Doesn't read well at all. What was the final score? Let's have a quick butchers. Two Newcastle. Happy days. Words and pictures saying, I just want some feel-good football so we can have some fun. Absolutely, mate. Let's enjoy this afternoon. Whatever way it goes, let's just enjoy what we're doing. And as always, keep each other company in the chat, and obviously with myself. Iron Sub was also saying, to come up with this lineup, you need to have a Ferguson night out. Man, it's not good. He's saying Lee Gunner can get a draw at the old toilet. Yes, Michael's saying, yeah, he's going to have a good weekend away. The lads 2-0. Yeah, great stuff. And it just shows you, where does that put them in the table now? So how's that Premier League at the moment table? So they're 1 point behind now, the Arsenal. So it all depends on the game this evening. 100% it is a pony team this year. No BFG. Doesn't look like it. Matt saying, if Ferguson is such a disruption, why is he in the squad? I knew he was going to pick this lineup too. That's the insane thing. It is shocking. I mean, they're just showing you some of the West Ham fans, and some of them even look a bit, what the hell's going on there? Good afternoon, Harry. Good afternoon, you beautiful people. Come on, you irons. Great question. Big up, Anthony. Big up, Son. I think this is going to be a boring game. I'm going to watch the plants in the garden and see how the game's going at half time. You're probably not wrong there, mate. As you know, Fuzzy at the moment is, I think he's at Wembley at the moment. He's looking forward to the game. Aldershot, Specklemore. Oh, good. Mark saying, do you think he wants to sack? Well, if he's going with this kind of formation, is this his way of kind of saying, like, yeah, I can understand what he's all saying, but sod you, and this is what I'm going to pick. Yeah, just showing pictures. Paqueta having photos taken with the fans. Fabianski there. Gilherme sitting on the bench. Man United fans still their sign of Glazers out. Well, let's be honest, they're not going anywhere. Yes, Tog's not that confident about a team. No. I mean, I'll ask you guys in the chat that's with us, just put in your score predictions. I've gone for a 2-2 because I think that's the way this game's going to go. We'll shell it up like a reverse barrel movement. You can see it coming, can't you? Matt's saying, yeah, Ferguson worries me for sure. So I heard some stuff about him on a stream the other day. We're taken back by it. JWP out there. Yeah, of course. Terence saying, I know I'm going against the grain, Tony. Let's start screaming when Potter's his team. I've got faith. We'll be 10th in the next 17 months. Admire the optimism, Terence. Really do. Let's see what happens in this summer. This will be very interesting. JWP is only good for the set pieces, supposedly. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Confidence is overrated, especially with this team. He doesn't give a crap. Probably right there. Harry's saying, afternoon, Anthony, I thought I saw a three-legged Jack Russell in the back of an Austin Maxi. Austin Maxi, what a car. Follow the hope, so Terence there. Sharky, good afternoon yourself, mate. Good afternoon, Tony and everyone. And they're saying low. Matt's saying, yeah, seems obvious on disciple. Ferguson only here for the money. Right, the team's coming out now by the looks of it. Foster, he doesn't have the discipline and accountability to be here. Let's make sure I've got this to work. So, as you know, folks, I'm going to be slightly probably behind when the game kicks off. So the teams are coming out at the moment. I will catch up with you guys in a minute. I'm just going to get this timer working. And then I'm going to catch up with the rest of the chat. Well, looks a glorious sunny day up there at Old Trafford. So there's probably no worries about the pitch being flooded. So near that time of kick-off. That restaurant, yeah, probably right there, Matt. Is probably that's why they're having all the fights. How's your back, mate? In bits still, still kind of tighten up every now and then. So yeah, just taking it easy. Got some painkillers, so hopefully they do the job. But thanks for asking me. 4-1. That'd be a nice, better than our midfield. Andy Sock was saying, Matt Foster, they know the end for some of them, proverbially maybe nigh. And if the ship goes down, there's a little likely chance they'll be coming with us next year. Oh, Jesus. Good morning from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, you irons. Lawrence, good morning to yourself, sir. Hope you're keeping well. And also afternoon to Jeff. Afternoon, Hammers. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you, Jeff. Sharky's gone for a 1-1. 10 men at the back's gone for a 3-1 to Man United. Matt's saying, Pot wants to try every squad play before the end of the season, but if it was down to me, Rodriguez wouldn't even be in the stadium. 100%. Afternoon to everyone. Oh, Jeff, you're not wrong, mate. What a lineup. Shocking lineup. Absolutely awful. Larry and Lounger. Oh, Lincoln Harper. Good afternoon to yourself, and thanks for joining us. 50-0. You're probably not wrong there either. Goal a second. Faint point. Saying like each other. Brendan's also say sticking with the 1-1, but can I reserve the right to amend at halftime? Absolutely, mate. That's what this team does to you. It definitely does that. The Iron Disciple saying the bowling lounge, I'm losing my mind. Somehow not surprised at this starting lineup, mate. Tova Ariel in the chat. I went for 2-0 as well, Tony, but I'm not sure how often after seeing this team. Matt, you're not wrong there. Yeah, it does kind of make me question it as well now. Let's just get on there. Teams are getting ready now for the little huddle. So, as you know, I will be behind slightly, as I said. See if you can avoid doing the spoilers, but I know obviously it sometimes can't be helped. And we've kicked off. There we go. So I'll keep up the chat now. Brilliant. 5-0 Max, I'm afraid. Oh. I'm going to stick with that because that'll help us anyway. You want to be positive. Play them youngsters. Get them blooded. We'll need the next season. Unbelievable. Shotfire's got... Yeah, he has indeed, mate. He's gone there. So him and Steve Bell are going to be up that neck of the woods. So I don't know if they're going to bump into each other, but it'd be nice if they did. Big up Lord Lexington. Jeff saying, thought we might lose this game 2-0. Now, not so sure. I fear a hiding, to be honest. Yeah, just looking at Potter at the moment. I'm just opposite. This is what I'll be seeing at the Tony Soprano Cup in Jersey. Yes. Harry's saying, when the shit goes down, you better be ready. Unbelievable. 2 on Lawrence is saying to West Ham. The Activision Cup. Yes, that'll be the next thing coming, wouldn't it? Sharky's saying, more speed on the dead hedgehog than our midfield. Good afternoon, Stephen Spraggs. Hope you well, Steve. Hi, mate. Potter is cutting his own wrist. With this lineup, I'm not surprised, man. It is shocking. Shocking. Definitely agree on that. As we always do, Lawrence. Come in, you Lions. Cypress Hill entered the chat, Harry. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. Matt saying, if our midfield was any slower, it would be in reverse. Big up to Uncle Rods. How you doing? Men up the hammers. Big up to yourself, Uncle, on that. And let's make sure it's a good result for this afternoon. Make the weekend even better, sir. Hope you're well, mate. And hope you're doing a watch along for the game later on. Lincoln Harper saying, Potter thinks we're playing walking football. Mate, it does worry you what goes through his mind. You know, you definitely got to think, what is he doing? Well said, Paul. Is that rhyming slang, Jeff? We all need the luck, Mr. Joshy J. Did I miss this, Joshy J? I'm losing my mind. Good afternoon, James Lamprey. Afternoon, Tony. Is he going for a draw? He's going for something, mate, and it makes us all wonder what it is. It is a little bit shocking. He's going for a loss, James. Yeah. Margaret saying, see more life in roadkill than our midfield. Good afternoon, usual suspects. Good afternoon to yourself. Hope you're well. Good afternoon, Frog, as well. Good afternoon, Ammers. Anyone know Putter's drug dealer? Yeah, I think we'll be giving him a call after this, that's for sure. Whatever he's smoking. And as always, saying like each other. Lawrence is saying they're saying Paqueta has been ill this week. Yeah. Do you believe that or not? Do you really believe that? Not me, Lawrence, that's for sure. Not me. And they're saying like each other as well. Mr. Joshy J, I'll comment. Good luck. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you will. It's going to be an interesting game, sir. Hope you enjoying the weather as well. Good to see you. And people we haven't also, make sure we go to Mr. Joshy J's channel, give him a share, like, and subscribe as well. Lovely saying like each other as always. So whatever Manchester are coming forward at the moment, Mainu, by looks of it. Ferdinand goes for the shot and just over the crossbar. Lawrence is saying, Tony, I need to believe something after seeing this sorry lineup. Mate, I think we're all in the same boat here, Lawrence. I don't think we can have any belief with what we're seeing here. Apart from ones we know that's going to probably do a job. As for, he's gone with Ward-Prowse. He's gone with, obviously, Rodriguez. I mean, the Rodriguez one, I think that's the one that's, you can't be forgiven for, especially if we lose this game. And the fact that he's not starting with Fulkrug either. Mistake there by Man United. Bone comes through the ball. Well, they sound like each other. Great stuff. Harry Sanders, Matt Sanders, Journey sung Don't Stop Believing. So, pretty even Stevens at the moment. There was a bit where they had a bit of control, but not much going on in this game. Jeff saying that not playing Peck ain't really the problem. In my opinion, it's telling that Sola, Alvarez are not featuring, though. Yeah, it's not good in that respects. Also, Jackson got sent off for Chelsea. Even better. Michael Bleeds is saying Paqueta has PTSD. He said he's funk. Don't think he'll play another game this season. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Can't be that bad for us in certain respects. At least we can concentrate on just finishing things off. Can't believe this lineup. So it's saying that let's see what you can do first of all. But I think at the same point, it's not great, not great at all. Words of pitch is saying so annoying. We get the ball, move forward, then pass backwards. We kill our own play. Come and kill them. What are you gonna do with it? To Wan-Bissaka. Sorry, Kudos. Wan-Bissaka, can he deliver? Back normal Prowse to Kudos. Can he deliver into there? He can. Not exactly great. We still manage to keep control of the ball. And we look to reset. Can he make that? Wan-Bissaka's made that, and there's a foul. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, ref. Usual there. Big up AK4 Pete. How you doing, sir? Hope you keeping well. AK, tell us what the hell happened yesterday, mate, against Southampton. What was that all about? I thought at least that should have been an easy 3-pointer, especially the fact that you couldn't have, been level with Arsenal. But wow, I don't know what the hell's gone on there, man. He's saying like the Lawrence is saying that. Okay, so also saying, come on, you iron, smash the red stripe. Big up to you, man. Hope you will. Big up to the chat. He's saying there. Let's look for scraps. So we've got a free kick here. Can we do anything with it? Good delivery into the box. And just over from Kilman. And it goes out for a goal kick. Good afternoon, Colin. Happy well, mate. And good afternoon, Tony, mate. I'm not happy with the lineup. Yeah, we've all been saying this. Potter for me is another one that needs out. The door for me, we've seen worse under Potter. Yep, from being 14th to 17th. It's not good, is it, my friend? Hope you're well. I'm not working too hard if you are. And everyone's saying like each other. You're saying Jackson's elbow was 100% intended. Animal. I haven't seen it, so I'll have a look back at that. Thanks, usual. If that's the case, then yeah, if it was intentional, deserves to walk. Simple. Fox saying Newcastle getting second place and Carabao wouldn't be a shabby season. No, not at all. Remember, we'd have that. And the fact that City could still do something, it was open for Newcastle. But yeah, imagine Newcastle finishing second or City finishing second and Arsenal being either third or fourth. That would be icing on the cake, especially the shite season we've had. Colin saying, obviously, good afternoon, all you wonderful people in the chat. Glad to join you all. Is it me or can you hear any feedback? I think as far as I know, let me just make sure. No, unless, of course, it could be the road noise outside. But other than that, mate, I'm listening there and nothing's coming on to the two things I've got playing at the moment. Everything's off on my side, Michael. Big up to Colin, usual. Jeff saying, nice commentary, Tony. I'm a little in front of you, so going to watch the game. See you at half time. Coming your eyes. Thank you much, Jeff. Appreciate that. Good save there by Areola. Cleared out, and obviously Fernandez again skying it. Brendan saying that's the only bus you'll get today, Michael. Matt saying Mings did a number on Alex Scott for Bournemouth yesterday. Broke his jaw. Could see him look at Alex Scott before he went with his elbow. Not good. Not good. As expected in this game, I thought we'd cancel each other out. No one's really setting the world alight, are they? From both teams, but I don't expect us to do much. Not with them. Love fix. Spuds are losing already. Thank you, Lawrence. Let me just have a quick look. So Fernandez looking for an outlay. Using Mazraoui. Is that got a very, very tippy tappy from both sides, very cautious. We know everything tucked in, Harry, Brendan saying. Out for me for Potter. Always on game day. It's the only buzz we're going to get out of this, especially this, this team. Free kick. Another free kick there for West Ham. Yeah, Lawrence saying he's not giving me tons of confidence. No, not with this lineup. Good afternoon, Ray. Hope you well. Good afternoon, Tony and all. Good to see you, mate. We've got 2 weeks, apparently, this glorious sunshine, folks, so enjoy it while you can. Because this could be our early summer, you never know. Could be buzzing. I had a pacemaker fitted Thursday. Well, if you did, I hope it's all right, man. It's what's it called? Acclimatised to your body. That's the key thing. Excuse me. Frog said, I hope Fuzzy understands the importance of being of Man United beating the Spuds in the final. Oh, yeah, we talked about that afterwards, after our talk on Friday. Oh, it was ruled out, was it, Lawrence? Thank you for the update. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think he said, he knows, because if the Spurs, if they win, we're never the end of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, from a North London perspective, you can understand the importance behind it, but for the rest of the footballing fraternity, great nick there from Bowen. Tebow tries to clear it. Can Bowen still keep control of it, which he does, but he loses out to it. Clear box, but referee let it play on. Spurs need to lose and we need to draw or win. Spurs deserve 17th. Oh, it'd be lovely if that be the case. Did you really, usual? You naming it Jerry. Love this, people. Someone saying Tony Lawrence, Colin, Bowling Lounge, Emma's never blunt. Come on, never blunt. Why should we be? We say it as it is. Aye, there he is, Steve Bell. Hi, folks, live from Wembley. How are we doing, Steve? Hope you're enjoying yourself out there, mate. Fuzzy's already there as well, so look out for him if you can. You never know. You might bump into each other. I did. I've been there. Take it easy, usual. Hope it's going to do the job for you. That's the main thing. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly, Brendan. Yeah, wishing you all the best with that. James is saying, why is he playing players whose contracts aren't being renewed? Maybe he's been sentimental, James, and think that we as West Ham fans are going to be some sentimental as well because obviously the service they've given, but not being funny. For me, it's a case of he picks what we should be doing, get some points on the board just to help. I mean, we ain't going to move up much, we know that, but even still, let's go out of a bang if we're going to do anything. Yeah. Are you recovering all right? Yeah. Harry said, you got the variable speed, one usual for them special occasions. Plugs into a booster pack. That's what happens. Prayers there. Yep. Sound like a Steve. 1-0 Leicester. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you, Michael, for that. Yeah, Forest have let it slip, haven't they? That's a weird old pass there from Cresswell back to Areola. Lucky enough he went there. Sorry, Matt. For the 2 speeds, slower. Jeez, miss. I'm over 2 minutes in front of you, mate. Thank you, Colin. Yeah. No worries. Sometimes, like I said, well done to Tebow. He's lost it, but won it back. Words pitch saying usual. Glad you for getting a pacemaker fitted. Sure, it'll help you. Yeah, definitely. Terence saying, personally, I don't let my grandsons near Spuds, 8 London Reds, but my God, come on, you Reds. Yeah, the right reds though. That's the thing. So far we're just over 15 minutes now. It's not been too bad. Both sides, like I said, are counteracting each other. There's nothing really sitting out. West Ham are not exactly offering anything up top because it's the midfield that seems where the battle is. Definitely the midfield area. Bowen on the ball. Kufel loses it, but still wins it back into Tadibo. What is he looking for now? Can we go back? Well done. Into Kufel. He comes forward with it. Can we do anything? Can we get the ball in the box? Good delivery into Wan-Bissaka. Can he get it back in there? No, you've got to look what you're doing with it first of all. Still keeping on the ball. Back into Cressy. Lays it in to Rodriguez. And offside. Fucking hell, man. Frog saying, can you fast forward and tell us what happened next season? Matt saying, how Lord Rodriguez looking? Well, he's just going offside there, Matt. Had all the time in the world and still managed to get offside. Usually saying, I had a Motno fitted about 2 years ago. My heart stopped for 6 seconds just before Christmas, and 8 days ago for 7. Not wrong, spot wrong. We on Tuesday, got in Wednesday, put one in Thursday. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff, usual. Man. Speedy recovery, and like I said, take it easy, mate. And it's good to see that it went all in a short period of time. That's brilliant. Get the call on the Tuesday, in on the Wednesday, put in on the Thursday. That's kind of where you can sometimes say NHS are really good. But for something like that, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Mark saying, Tony, how big are Potter's beach towels? Mate, he hasn't sat down yet. He just keeps standing up all the time and just kind of pulling the face. So read into that as you will. We are hunting in packs. And the Man United fella there, is it Mainu, still looking for something. He ain't getting nothing out of that. We are pressing. But give that. Can he make that? Kudus keeps it in. Well done. That didn't go out. Wan-Bissaka. But we ran out of ideas in the final third. Man. Yeah, referee's kind of acknowledged in there. You're saying, yeah, where's the pictures? Terence saying, sorry, great idea to play those that we are not keeping, put them on the market, let them play for their careers, more money for us. Get the idea of that as well. Clear block, referee wouldn't even see, and he can't see it, Cresswell. There's no way he can see it. It's going to be a drop ball situation. Wow. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Brendan, that's for sure. But fair play, like I said, that period of time and get it all sorted out, I think that's just really brilliant. Colin saying, Frog, watch on Optus Sport, mate. Optus Sport. I'm sure I'll make a note of that one. Would you be saying, oh, usual, just fitted just in time. So very pleased for you. Need it. Yeah, 100%. Second stop was really scary. I'm not, man. Frog saying, usual good stuff. NHS is dynamite for the most of the part. Thoughts with you, mate. Yeah, exactly that. One of our own at the end of the day. Always make sure. Good afternoon to Otter Carmen. Good to see you as well. He's saying both sides have caused so much pain and eyes roll this season. Hope. Yeah, Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Wishing you well, mate. Yeah, absolutely. James Lamprey saying Potter reminds me of a scarecrow on the sideline. Yeah, at the moment. Well, Yamrin's not exactly any better. He's just kind of hardly saying anything. Potter's thinking I've probably got away with this one so far. Yeah, we look crap without the big fucking German up top. Hopefully make that change afterwards. Ball gets lumped along by Man U, but what can they do with it? So far, nothing. Tadebo's just caught out by him. Can he get delivery in? He's playing it back. The kid's trying to do something. Overcooks it. Fernandes still gets on the ball, though. God, Man United's passing is shocking. And West Ham catch it back up again into all Prowse. Well done, Bowen. Still keeps hold of the ball into Kufau. Kufau's then looking for an option. Very tight. Very tight. Harry then hoofs it. Can Suchik? No, he loses out on this one, but it's into the position of Kudos loses the ball, and two players get caught out. It's great stuff. Sounds like a cricket match, mate. It's not. It's all over the shop. Good afternoon, Arsenal man. How we will? Good afternoon. Please win the game. He's saying. Arsenal man with the squad he's picked, I'm not too sure. And Matt's saying the same. No chance for this team. Potter's picked Arsenal, mate, but we'll try. That's all we can do. We can only try at best. Michael Plays is saying it will be paper season in the next 5 years once they become franchises. The interesting thing on that was when you think about it, Sky at one point talked about doing a season ticket for your team. You could buy a season ticket and you watch all the West Ham games. For some reason, they never took it off, but it was them that suggested it. But yeah. Big up to LFC for life. Hope you will. Hopefully you continue United's losing streak. We hope so, mate. We do hope so. And good luck with your game today. Let's hope you get a result there as well. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. And we'll look out for you as well. Last mate saying, Matt Foster, you've got this a 1-0 win. Hope so, awesome, mate. Frog saying, anyone putting a bet on this lineup needs looking into. Yeah. Well, Potter, he got to be offside there, surely. God, that's poor. We can't play a ball, decent ball. Usual same. Frog, my bet for today is Newcastle and Chesterfield on a double, 6-5 and 11-10. Nice. Brendan saying Paquette's put a pony on it. He's put a pony on it. And he'd like to deliver the ball, the box in there. We managed to clear it out. Strange old header from Kilman, rolled it on the floor. But we are managed to play ourselves out there, even we've got 5 Man United players around us. We are slow. Look at that. We've just killed our own player, allowing Man United to drop back in. So we play the ball back to Areola. Forrester back in the game then. Thank you, Michael, please. 1-1 now. Harry's saying, if you want your team to play harder for the next 15 minutes, use the app and pay £20 now. Funny place, Chesterfield Frog saying there. So you can see 24, not much going on in this game at the moment. 24 minutes, still 0-0. Both teams are just literally counteracting each other, everything they do. West Ham are enjoying the width of the pitch here at Old Trafford. They're actually exploiting it well, playing it in decent passing, but I say that final third, we just seem to do nothing. Coming forward now, all Prowse into Cresswell. Ball played in for there, and obviously, and there it and it's 1-0 to West Ham. Great stuff. we've been playing the better football. I must admit. We'll say this: we have played the better football, and well done for Souček getting on to that. I used to go a lot when I worked with the post office. Yeah, he's forgiven all of a sudden. Potter knows what he's doing. Terence is saying not being all, but I said Forest would finish outside the top 6. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they've had a great season. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Great season they've had, but Class will always beat Bottle. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Potter is a genius. A long low drive there by Kudos and off the left foot of Souček. There's no offside in play involved here. Brilliant. Well done. Souček, potato salad king. Souček. Lord's laughing at that. This season is just balmy. Frog it definitely is. I mean, look, Cresswell's got a smile on his face. They're probably understanding there what's going on. This youngster, though, look at the youngster now. Poor old kid. Alex is saying, leave going to emergency stream. Yeah, I'm not doing 13 hours, though, that's for sure. No way I'm doing that, Aces. James is saying, amazing what a new bub does to a man. Yes, yeah. Harry Potter, baby. How you been, man? Anthony say, what a shit goal. They all can. Usual saying, half time off the goal bridge to take the piss and the flying pig. Oh, mate. That'd be looking for the fan reaction in the morning, Tom, like I normally do. Yeah, West Ham are looking, a little bit better. The sock neck landed it absolutely undisciple. So we had 3 attempts. Both teams have had 3 attempts on target, and both had 1 shot on target as well. Yeah, really good. Goals were fun, as Nigel says. Terence saying, yes. Come on, you have little doubt. Here's my left testicle. He's saying Fuzzy Murray destroying tennis rackets at the moment. Yeah, he'll be spitting at this point. Usual Arsenal saying, what did I tell you? In fact, look into 2-0 to the West Ham. Arsenal Manic, the Oracle. That's what we need to have. Else the way through. So, yeah, not bad at all. 1-0 to the Hammers. Man United looking that good at the moment. We're on top hill. Just kick the ball long and hope for the best. Ariola then launches that wide to Kufau. Can he make that? What a ball into Bowen. Can he do anything with it? Take your man on or go past him, do something? He left it there. Good turn by Kudos. He's having a shot, and he does. And just over the crossbar. Good effort anyway. Good try. Afternoon, Mama. Away the lads. 100% away the lads. 2-0. Great result for Newcastle. You've got to be pleased as anything. Good to see you in there, Mama. Lawrence is saying, I hope Fuzz had a good view of that goal. And she's saying hello to the chat as well. Arsenal might say, now we just need a Palace win to top it all off. Be good. Yes, absolutely, Mama. Away the lads. And they're all saying like there. Are you Mystic Meg in disguise, Arsenal Manic? Saying like the Mama. Mama. Ooh. Lawrence, good afternoon. Big up to the Mama. Mama. Harry. Ooh. Anthony's saying, what was that noise you dropped? One? Yeah, I dropped one. Yeah, I actually kind of got the funnel there and everything, Anthony. Absolutely brilliant. That's what we want. Frog saying, someone has said he'd have Emma's chat tatted on his arse if we win, and a geo snapshot of this chat for future reference. Absolutely brilliant. So half an hour now. Man United still trying to get something back, but at the moment West Ham are fairly in control of this game, and we're not even breaking a sweat in this, really. I mean, we are poor. Both teams are pretty poor, but the goal I think was just reserved because we had to have had the better hand of it. Oh well, keeper just hoofed it out. Going to bring it down with Snow, and we win that ball from Cresswell. Kudos on the ball. At the Tadibo. We are very much in control here defensively. Man United are literally kind of just going through the motions at this stage. Kufo, don't kill the game. Jesus Christ almighty, man. Or was that Suchek actually said hello? Ball delivered in. Oh, and it's gone out for a corner. Wow, they are all over the shop. Yes, it definitely was. Definitely was from Kudos. I mean, obviously, Bayin doing that. He's come out for the ball and that, and also, like, it's a defender, Mazraoui. Jesus, they are shocking. Awesome. Totally agree on that, Mama. Awesome result. Michael Blees is saying there. So now we're 1-0 up. Time to take off the attackers for defenders. That's his usual gameplay. Yeah. Cresswell on the actual corner. Can we get something out of this? Good delivery. No one at the far post, though. Overcooked it a little bit. Don't need to give away a free kick. Goal kick. Waste. Last minute saying, Matt, nah, I just get an incline for the odds. You were 5-2. 5-2 away teams are dangerous. And then I thought, Man United will use the Europa finals as an excuse. Put 2 and 2 together. Afternoon, Mama. Go the tune. James. Fair enough. So there, Harry's saying Bohemian Rhapsody tone is a tune. Absolutely, Scaramouche. Can we do the Fandango? And also at the moment, Man United coming forward with an attack. India goes for the shot and kicks it open into row H. I think he scored last week, so we know he ain't going to score for another 6 months now. So I think we've got no worries with Hoyland at this stage. Don't quote me on that though. James saying midnight here in Australia. James Lamprey, hats off to you, sir, for coming up at this time of that night or morning to watch this game. You're saying, remember that Jackson elbow was disgusting, wasn't it? I've got to look at that. Was Rodriguez involved in that go? No. I don't think he was there. Don't think he was. Stop showboating, Rakudas, and just fucking play your game. Anything the Man United come forward with the ball and that, they just lose out on it. Oh, my days. Wan-Bissaka's just lost out on the ball now. Euro. Fernandes has gone for a long ball. And as I say that, Hoyland gets his foot onto the ball, but lucky enough, it is wide of the post. Areola, if he wasn't too careful, if it was a bit more pace in it, he would have been beat if he got it correctly on choice. Arsenal is saying, Matt Foster now, I better get it right. I've got echo on my face. Good evening, James. Yeah, absolutely. Words and pictures saying, we've picked up since the goal and moving forward. Didn't sit back. I mean, I wouldn't say we're kind of consistently going forward, but we are counteracting anything that Man United give us in there, but they are looking a bit shy at the moment. Good idea, Nelson, what he's saying there. It was shameless. Yeah, what's the point of doing that? Terence is saying, Mama Flossie, over the moon for the Geordies and no bollocks. Your top 3 next season, the sleeping giant awakes. Absolutely. Frog saying, keep calm. He's got a psychology degree. How do we forget that? How can we forget that? Yeah, Brendan's saying, I haven't seen the Mings elbow. Was it as bad as the Jackson effort or better camouflaged? I have to watch these then. Something to talk about tonight. Good afternoon to Daniel Neil. Hope you're well there. He's saying usual tip in the hat. Afternoon, Tony. Afternoon, all. Worst lineup this year, yet we're in front. Words truly escape me. My vision of reality is now blurred. I think the load of us, Daniel, will all be going to Specsavers, going to the nearest clairvoyant to find out why we all got it wrong, and Potter's this visionary all of a sudden, and he's getting it so right. Bowen loses out on the ball against Yoro, but now closed down by Paqueta and Kufal. That's a Man United throw. Brilliant. Mobley saying, question, can Arsenal finish third in a 2-horse race? It is Arsenal, Michael. So, yeah, in the words of things, yes, they can. And it is Arteta after all, so they can do that. Kudus plays the ball in, overcooks it again, and Man United pick up for a throw-in. So it's gone from one side of the pitch to the other. Bit of a shame there. But yeah, not good. Matt saying, we need to go for another goal. We can't hold the lead. I mean, the main thing, there's no kind of, I'd say at this stage, and don't quote me on it, we are looking pretty comfortable in that respect because Man United are easily losing themselves here when it comes to that. Because everything they do, we're winning the second balls and the third balls. You nailed it with your assessment. Definitely. Daniel, afternoon, Lynn. Good to see you. Hope you will. Why do you think Potter put that team out? Either he had a hard session the night before, Lynn, or it's a case of he was feeling a little bit sentimental because obviously the players that are going, he seems to give them a chance. But it's working. It's working, strangely enough. I hope you're well, Lynn. You're enjoying the weather as well. Yeah, but as Potter usually saying, yeah, Potter is a visionary. He's a visionary. Terence saying, Matt, we should keep playing like we need it. We can't defend against any. True. Tim Matt on the back saying Liverpool today and Newcastle next for Arsenal. Yeah, they've got a hard running. And now they know that Newcastle's just a point behind them. I mean, I bet you yesterday Arteta was sitting on the edge of his seat waiting to see what this result was going to be against Southampton. And fair play to Southampton because they did a number. And City didn't put out a crap side. It was a strong side they put out. James is saying, yeah, so far Kilman's dealing easily with Hoyland. Yeah, I agree on that. Exactly. Frog says, when he dies sub-wise in the last 10 minutes will be interesting. What he does in the next, yes, I get that, yes. Very true. Very true there, Frog. I mean, Man United. Oh, kudos! You've just given the ball into Diallo there. What the hell was that with that? Sorry, Maynard. What was that with that pass? But he just killed himself. They were back heel and that, and there was no Man United player there. Why does anyone tell players to look up these days? That's fucking hell. That's shocking. Hoyland's down on the deck, holding his shoulder. Matt saying, yeah, bring on the BFG at half-time, I hope Frog in a will. Yeah, could be that. Lynn saying, yes, Frog. He is not good with subs, just my opinion. No, you're not wrong there, Lynn. I think we're all in agreement with that one. We've seen some weird and wonderful choices that he's done. Ultimately saying, just proves to me what a weak competition this Europa has become. The two finalists are some of the laughing stocks of the Premier League. That's an interesting. Has Amarin got OCD? Because just a minute ago, they've just got the camera on him and he's looking down like this. And he's doing this to his finger. He did it about 8 times. Maybe he's got OCD. Hoyland's still sitting on the deck. It doesn't look good for him on his shoulder. The boys are having a water break. So it gives Potter time to say a few things to him. But then Arsenal Manic, when we won the Europa Conference, we had a crap season. We finished 14th, but we won it. Unbeaten, by the way, as well, just to let you know. But yeah, we know full well the whole season has been poor. Afternoon, Daz. Been wondering where you are, mate. Good to see you. And everyone. Frog saying, if Sullivan twigs we do better with a B team, he'll start signing local bin men. can see it coming, frogging it. And that's man, that's thing. Brendan saying Ings and Fab on in the last 10, Frog. You can see it. Arsenal saying Spurs fans, Man United fans, stop shaking your bums for Europa. Indecisive was saying all this shows that Potter ball on this day may be Amarin ball. Did you see Amarin biting and smelling his finger? Mate. I just alluded to that. I don't know what that was all about. I've never noticed that before, but just highlighting like they did. Interesting. You're right there. So the ball gets played in. Souček tries to deliver, and it goes out for another corner for West Ham. It's hard to tell with Souček if he's either injured or he just walks like that, because he always walks like he's got a limp. I just said maybe better. I meant, but that's a real thing. Biting and smelling a hand, finger. Yeah, I agree on that. And it's a nervous thing. Yeah. Cool. Blimey, I mean, we've had that all the time. Here we go. Is that a fishy finger? Yes. Oh, blah. Smell my finger. Can we do something better with these? Lord, man, I know. James will press line up this corner. Can he do something better with it this time? It's a reminder of the night before. Ball gets delivered in. Great delivery, but again gets counteracted and it goes out for another corner for West Ham. Potter does mouth farts. Arsenal, jumped there. Arsenal saying, "Here we go, Palace." Usual. Yeah, smell my cheese. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Lynn. Exactly. Getting back on track. Thank you very much for that. Again, another poor corner from Ward-Prowse. And from the corner, it's gone all the way to our final third. Areola, what have you done there? You've just left the go open there, you idiot. Thank fuck they ballsed that up. What the fuck? You're shaking your head, man. It's your fault. Your bloody fault. Come on, West Ham, keep it up. Yes, back onto the football, as Lynn said. I agree with that. Yep. It's a weird thing. Maybe, like I said, it's a nervous tick thing. Maybe something good. Oh, and then the goal chalked off again for Palace. Wow. Easy now. Easy. We've got to do better on these corners. I mean, especially when you're supposed to be the expert. Jeez. So we're nearing up to the half-time mark. Tell us what you think of the first half so far, people. It's been an interesting first half for me. I think they started off well, first of all, Man United. But as it's gone on, they've just... I mean, again, look, there's another backheel pass there to no one. Oh, well, great turn there by Kudos. Ball played in there. Can we go forward with this? Come up to the half-time mark. And is it another corner? Yep, it's another corner for West Ham. Yeah, Michael, yeah, it's 2 goals Palace now have had ruled out. They must be absolutely screwing at this point. Usual. James, he does look good, doesn't he? Yeah. Daz, where's Fuzzy? He's at Wembley, mate. He's watching the Aldershot Spennymoor game, the final over there. Didn't say no, she's not. Yep. We need to get to half time so Potter can settle us down. Absolutely. Yeah, Harry's saying Wembley for him as well. There's, yeah. James saying usually mate better than what we've got. So that's near enough. The first half should have been played now. 2 minutes of added time on there. Can we get a better delivery this time? Better. Oh, off a Kufau's head. And again, Man United lose out on the ball. Crap delivery in there. Man United clear it out. And again, we win the ball back again. Don't buck around with it. Clear the ball. That's it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Cresswell now looking for the pass. He's going to back to Aurelio. So safety zones. I was saying there's 1-0 to Palace finally. Eze. See, I like Eze. I doubt very much he'll be there in the summer window, Eze. They're going to have a raft of clubs coming for him, surely. Harry's saying fuzzy knees have gone all trembly. As well. Ace is saying Bayer Leverkusen 0, Dortmund 1 already. Daniel's saying to the 5 who have not hit the like button, come on, let's get a full house today. Thank you very much for that, mate. And yes, it's a nice sunny day. Why not? Why not? Still in possession. Oh, there's a swipe there. But it's a Man United ball. Thank you very much for that, Daniel. And he's asking how you doing, the usual. Ace is in El Clasico, 15 minutes away. Yeah, not form. Arsenal, and there's had you been in the Europa this season, you would have beaten Man United and Spurs. Yeah, absolutely. That would have been a good shout. We were. Yeah, not bad today. Hopefully all is well with you. Good. So it's half time. 1-0 to the Hammers. Potter's going out there, walking back. Camera's on him at the moment. Lawrence saying about the first half, crazy lineup, but we'll take that first half. Manure looks slow today. Mate, they look incredibly slow. And let's hope that carries on in the second half as well, Lawrence, because, yeah, not great. Not great at all. Tover's saying, I thought this was the El Clasico Aces. Lynn, same here. Would love an Eze type player in our midfield. Do you imagine that? It's the kind of player we do need. That would be brilliant if we can get someone like him, because he would offer so much. Absolutely offer so much. The birthday fish finger is losing Aces half time. Thank you very much for that, sir. They often start slow though, Lawrence. Yeah. Ace saying Budgie will be delighted. Yeah, definitely. Same usual, been winning lately. James Lampard saying, surprisingly, Tony has done well this half after expecting a shellacking. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, we was hoping that Man United's head's going to be in this final, and it looks like it is with the team he's put out and how they've been playing. We've looked pretty much on top in this game, without a doubt, and let's hope that continues, because everything that Man United were doing, we was closing down players, or we was actually kind of like, looking to kind of hunting packs for a change, put some pressure on, make them then making mistakes, which was more than enough. There's several mistakes, Man United. It's at them backheel flicks. But as soon as I said like about Højlund, he ain't going to score again, there was an opportunity where he did make the mistake. He got the ball and it just went wide. But that last 5 minutes there, what the hell Areola was doing? He had all the time in the world, and he holds on that, and nearly had it nicked off him. So. But as you said, we're still 1-0 up. Einstein was saying, what do you think is going to happen over the half time? Same lineup? I think he'll keep it as it is. I don't think he's going to make any change at this point. But I think it'll be the next first 10 minutes will be the difference. If nothing's changed at that point there, then I think he'll make some changes. Jeff's well, what do we know? Seems Potter is a genius. See? You have a little faith, Jeff. You have a little faith. Good afternoon, James Dunlop. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. And you must be buzzing after that result yesterday. Well done to Everton. Yeah, he had a little bit of a dip, didn't he? But he's doing well. He's doing well. Good to see you, James. Ace is saying the 2006-2007 season, last time West Ham did the double over United. Yeah, it's been a while, because I think it's about 14 wins the last couple of encounters for Man United. I'm worried about what's going to happen. I get that. I think it comes down to if we can start off, well, not start off how we did in the first half because we allowed them in, but if we can carry the mentality in how from 50 minutes onwards went, then we should stand a good chance. And it's just a case of we've got to make sure that we can finish off with a second. If we get a second goal, then also it makes it a little bit more comfortable, as we know. And hopefully, if the BFG does come on, then there's a chance he will score. But at the same point, looking at this madness that Potter's gone with this team, then there's every opportunity. Unfortunately, he could play Danny Ings, and that would kind of make it even worse. Yes, Jeff. Ace is saying Mount and Bruno Fernandes can't play in the same team. Yeah, if you can, I didn't even realise Mount was playing. I ain't seen much of him. If he has done anything. Lynn saying, would you change players at half time? I wouldn't at this moment because everyone seems to be doing their job, Lynn. I think if you start changing it too early, then there's every chance that the classes like the harmony and the passing could just go out the window a little bit. So I'd keep it as it is. But as I said, it's the next 10 minutes for me is where you make a decision. If nothing's kind of improving from that point onwards, then I'll be looking to get the players warmed up, getting them ready to come on, because that's the only way you're going to stir the team up. Jeffrey, Daniel was saying at least Potter can't put in any defensive players on at half time. Every cloud, Daniel, every cloud. Andy Topwell says Kudos actually hasn't been bad. It's not been too bad, but I think there still could be a lot better. And you're right, Kufel wasn't even that bad as well. Maybe, as I said, we've not seen the light, which it seems that Potter has. James Dunlop is saying, not being funny, but if Man United and Tottenham don't get their acts together, when they will be down there next season. Well, when you look at the Spurs job, that one itself is a fallacy, isn't it? Because whoever goes there, are you going to get backed? Because that'd be one of the questions I'll be asking Levy straight away. Am I going to get backed? If I'm not going to get backed, what's the point of me coming to the club in the first place? Yeah, that's right, taking a wage. We can all go and do that. But I'd rather go out, if I was going to go to that club like that, I'd want to win things or put some effort, or get my players to put an effort in. So if I do get sacked, Lee's up and turn and say that at least we give it a go. But at the moment, yeah. But as for Man United, Amarin, he's climbing Mount Everest to try and get that team out of the shite it is at the moment. Daz is saying, Tony, do you think we can hang on? It is West Ham, Daz, after all, and you know what we're like, mate. It'd be lovely to see us to hang on. I think we can do, but at the same point, it is us. And the way this season's going so far, there's every chance we can get ourselves knocked out. I agree with that as well. And decide, well, yeah, I hope we keep a forward momentum somehow. I think if Man United keep playing the way they were in that first half, then yeah, we can definitely do that. How the game's been so far, James? It was even Stevens. We literally it is kind of end to end. But West Ham have just got the edge over Man United. They're playing a lot, slightly better. They're actually kind of winning the balls. They're closing players down. They're nicking the ball for Man United. Man United have been shocking in their passing. They've actually kind of been giving away quite a lot of the possession of the balls themselves. With even us intervening. So when you look at that, that just kind of tells you straight away how bad the game has been. But it's a good finish from us. Good finish. Jeff saying they're going to finish 17th and get Champions League football. That's what, and this is where you got Arsene Wenger saying it's unfair. Why should teams like that be able to get into the Champions League straight away? If that's the way it goes, that's the way it is. Can't change that. Aces, thank you very much. 1-1 now for Leverkusen and Dortmund. Terence is saying, and Arsenal manic, please stop talking about trophies we could have won. Your manager, El Browse, has lost you everything in 5 years. Loads of love, is he saying there? Big up, Ravi. Big up, lad. West Ham rolling like Limp Biscuit. Yeah, you're not probably wrong here when you say this, mate. You and I are fully committed to Europa final, it seems. Well, you're not going to win anything else, are you? So why should you look to do anything else? So, yeah, fair play on that. You can understand it. Let's have a quick look where we are at the moment. So, Sunday's results so far. So, as you know, it was Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0, Man United 0, West Ham 1, Forest 1, Leicester 1, Spurs 1, Spurs 0, Palace 1. And we're waiting for the 4:30 game, which will be the Liverpool Arsenal game. Happy days. Lawrence says, Kudus have been playing well, taking the ball down on the left side of their box, creating nice passes into the middle. It's working. It's working, and Longmate can continue. This we want to see. Put himself to bat. Because we know he's got it in him. It's the inconsistency that kills us. Terence saying, Tony, Kudus is putting himself in the shop window and Potter's selling half the rest. If we can get decent money, then in certain respects, as much as we don't want to lose too many, if he puts him in the shop window and we get top dollar for him and we can get 2 or 3 players out from that money, I'm all for that, because we know for Will Terence, you know yourself, mate, he hasn't exactly been ripping the trees up for West Ham. He has literally been going through the motions, and sometimes he's been shy. So let him do this and get good money and get shot. Owen Disciple was saying, something tells me the second half, Man United will come out mad first 10 minutes. A change will come after that from the bench, maybe. And I think that's what I keep saying. I think it's the first 10 minutes for me. That's when you know if Man United are actually going to give us a game and put a bit of fight in. If after 10 minutes they're not going to do it, then it's very much in our favour at the moment. James is Lane Pro saying, half-time stats show we've had more possession, shots at goal the same, and shots on goal the same, so pretty much even Stevens. It is. It's just the fact we're playing better. We are literally kind of using the space well. We're cutting out the possession where we can. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Daniel saying, when was the last time Man U were league champions, I wonder? Cool. Fuzzy did say that on Friday, I believe. I'm trying to remember myself now. Daz, when is your next show, Tony? It's tonight, mate. 8 o'clock, the Sunday night takeaway, and obviously myself and obviously fellow other creators support obviously other teams. Hopefully get some West Ham people in there. More likely to get Forest in there, the Arsenal in there, maybe even Liverpool as well, just to talk about the thing. And of course, if she wants to come on, we've got a lovely Newcastle lady, Mama Flossie. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. As James Dummett was saying, back in August, imagine me telling you that our clubs could finish above both United and Tottenham. Yeah, bloody bonkers. That just sums up how this season is, James. It has been a very poor season for both. Well, not just for us, for yourself, every single team in the Prem. I mean, when you think about what we're looking at now, let me just go back to the. So we go to. So if Liverpool win all their next games, possibly 90 odd points, and then when you look at it, you know, Arsenal 67, Newcastle on 66, Man City on 65, Chelsea and Villa on 63, then you got Forest on 62. So when you think about that, and even you look down where we are, I mean, we're on 40 points now with this result so far. But you go back a couple of years now, that's relegation form. 40 points, that sends you down. You know, we've seen that before. We know that very well. As you say, Lawrence there. Ray's coming in with just spent 5 minutes watching Mark Goldbridge having a meltdown on his channel. Priceless. Happy days. Happy days. Love seeing that. Einsop was saying, I wonder how the Flying Pig is doing as well. And Usual's just letting us know, Flying Pig has ignored my comments. I'm rather upset. Superb. James saying, to be honest, it's been one of the worst Premier League seasons. Yeah, definitely agree on this. Every season it's progressively getting worse. And I know we say we blame Pep for the style of football, but yeah, when everyone's playing exactly the same way, it is awful. It is awful in that respects, and you just want someone to break the mold. That's the question. As long as someone breaks the mold, happy. That's what we want. Frog saying not confident. We've even managed to get a lead up against that Southampton. Man, I suppose the only thing for Southampton's point of view is this. At least they know now that Derby are still the worst team to finish on the least points in the Premier League still. So yeah, he'd be very happy on that respects. On top of unusual, is he losing his mind? He normally does, but he's good to watch flying big. He really is. Iron, he said it's a nothing game and they're trying to avoid injuries. Is that what he said? So before the second half kicks off, people, they're coming back out again now. Do you feel that we can get something out of this still? Do you feel like Man United have got a chance to coming back into this game, or can the Hammers hold out and see this through? And at least that way, then we can see ourselves. We've moved up the table at least, but yes, to actually go above Man U and Spurs at this stage, 15th, dizzy heights for West Ham at this moment. Dizzy heights. Jeff saying, smash the likes up, guys. Thank you very much. And if you haven't already, and even the people in the chat that's watching us who may not have already subscribed, make sure you go over and see the content creators, Jeff, the Bowling Lounge, myself, obviously here, and all the others. So, yeah, make sure of that. Be very greatly appreciated. Daniel's saying, we'll always break records at West Ham United. We're a rare breed. We definitely are, mate. And we can't fault ourselves for being that. Dad's saying, usually I've been winning lately. Matt's going with Man United will come out like a wrecking ball in the second half. Aaron will be spitting feathers. Miley Cyrus style here. Miley Cyrus. Frog saying Goldbridge is just a walking jaw muscle. Yeah, he gets paid pretty well for it as well, Frog, with all the channels and things he does. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. Jeff saying second half late as everyone. Yep. See you soon again, Jeff. Yes, we can. Yeah. Frog in the world spot on. Come on, you Irons. Absolutely, Lawrence. Just waiting for it to kick off, and away we go. I should have set that to 90, so apologies, it's gone back to 0 again, but we know what it is. We get the idea. Good ball delivered in. Kudos, can he win this again? Yes, he does. Can he keep hold of it? Good turning back in there. Go for the shot. Oh, straight into the keeper. Great start for West Ham there. James Ward-Prowse straight into the keeper's hands. So it looks like so far it could be the same as the first half. Usually saying Daz had Newcastle and Chesterfield in a minute for the double. Superb. Brendan saying Hamburg were promoted under a full-on pitch invasion. 25 hospitalised. Wow. And Jesus Christ, one life-threatening situation. None of that was at Leeds, was there? Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, Brendan. Dear me. Frog. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Good luck on that way. Absolutely. Ace is saying Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 1. Mbappe penalty. Yeah, he's not exactly been great, is he? Words and pictures saying we've had our happiness, now comes our suffering. Year of little faith. Yeah, you're just asking, was it trouble or an accident? Accident, friendly fire from the celebration. Wow, that's mad. I know we enjoy our football sometimes, but bloody hell. Ah, is that why? Sharky, thank you very much. That explains a lot of things then. That explains a lot. Yeah. James saying, who else is relaxed watching this game? I mean, that's what we've got to be careful about, though, haven't we? You know, we are. You know, I must admit, I'm in a relaxed thing because who's this down on the deck now? Can't see. I get what you're saying because yeah, this game at the moment, yeah, not much happening in it. Big up to Views on Sport. Big up, mate. Smash the likes, people, and obviously, yeah, Views on Sports. Go and see this guy's channel as well. Does make some really good stuff, and as you know, we like to promote our own, and within our Euros on the deck. So if you haven't already, go and give Views a sub as well. Great guy. Does some good stuff. Slabhead's getting himself ready. So it looks like it could be the end of Euros time. Suchik is our top goal scorer now, and that in itself just tells you something, doesn't it? Yeah, thanks, you said took the words, but that's the words I was looking for. Speaks volumes, doesn't it? That just sums up our season. Just sums up our season. Matt saying, "Yeah, relax, James. We're West Ham and we're fucking massive." Harry's saying, "I'm really stoned, James. Does that count?" Relaxed on both counts, mate. Absolutely, absolutely. Nothing surprised me with this club these days. Yes, yes. Ray saying, Tony, have you got feedback on Angela Rayner is upstairs with her toy? I don't know. Have I all plugged in? Because I'm not hearing anything from my end, fun enough, Ray. Someone said this earlier. Let me have a quick butcher's. What's going on here? Let us know again, people, if you're still getting feedback. Because I say I'm not hearing anything. I've just took to the sound out. Let me see if I'm saying Kells, just in case I'm not hearing it. Bear with me. Relax till the 86th minute. Absolutely. Can you make the cakes? Relax till the 86th minute. Absolutely. Yeah. Can you make the cakes? Relax till the 86th minute. Absolutely. I don't know what's going on there because I'm not hearing anything. Thank you for letting us know, though, Ray. But I don't know where it's coming from. That's the case. Yeah. Rest in peace, Angela Lansbury. Yes. Oh, poor old Angela. Sharky saying Maguire coming on. Yep. Lynn saying we have the best fans in the world. Shame about our owners. 100% there, Lynn. Totally agree on that comment. Is that Lindelof as well coming on? So he's making two changes by the looks of it. I can't smoke anymore because of you know what. You can have a tipple though, usual. Yeah. Enjoy that. They're saying to Harry. Harry's saying, yeah, loads of recipes online. Make up your ganja butter and cooking your cake as normal. I can't eat usual. It fucks me up. Thank you, Michael, please. Palace are 2-0 up now. So definitely put that going to bed. Euro definitely out of now a Europa final. Yeah, it looks like he's not. I mean, you can see the frustration on Amrin's face there. He's not up there. So Lindelof, Maguire on. Will this change the dynamics of the team now? This will be very interesting. I'm thinking about eating it instead. David says, sweet my Tony, thank you very much, sir. Yeah, strange, you know. Slaphead will play up front. Right. It could maybe. It could be. It might be. No worries, mate. Thanks for letting us know, though, because I say, just need to make sure it is either myself or you or someone or something else that's influencing it, but hopefully with nothing there. Man United trying to come forward, but it goes out for a goal kick. Ace is saying, I think Tottenham will win the Europa League final. Oh, there he's Mason Mount. Didn't recognise him. Tadibos played it into Areola. Cresswell. Oh, sorry. And it still makes poor pass from Kudos there. Allows Man United to take the ball, but again, West Ham win it back. And then we give the ball away again. Slabhead comes in with clearance, but again, West Ham nick it. So the midfield, it's definitely the battle in the midfield there, that's for sure. He's come through and he's gone for shot, and Areola goes down low to win it. And it goes out for a corner. Is there going to be VAR intervention here? I'm not too sure. They're saying it's his hand. Well, if that's the case, then you should look at what they reckon. It could be the handball. Let's have a look. Don't see no handball there. So I don't know what he's looking at, a handball. They're saying the two players blocking him. Was it obstruction? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Where are we? No, bear with me. Forest now drawn against Leicester. Thank you, Sharky. We're saying they also hear the buzz in the two as well, right? I don't know. It's weird. 2 on Forest, happy Yeti. Forest back in control now, yeah. Terence says, Tony, it sounds like a vibrator in the background after you stop talking for 30 seconds. Have you got a spud under the tape? I don't hear anything. That's the thing. I'm not. I don't know. Weird. I've pulled out all the connectors and stuff. So defended by West Ham forward Rodriguez. It goes back out for a Man United corner. Yeah, you're saying about Spurs winning up. They don't. Harry's saying, yeah, they're looking at something there, but they brushed that past, so that was good. There's nothing in that really. Frog saying, Ray, try and plug in a tablet, phone, laptop to see if it's a grounding thing. Man United looking to get something out of this. Can they? He's gone straight over. They've tripped over each other. They're looking for a free kick. Oh, hello. Is that Maguire? Get up, you twat. Man United enjoyed a bit more control here, but West Ham have managed to deal with it and play it out. Into Kudos. It's Kudos on the break here. Still keeping in the ball. Still hold of the ball. Now he passes out. Well done. Took him long enough. Into Tadebo. Tadebo looking at Kufau. Kufau looking for Prowse. Back into Tadebo. Can we do anything with it? Still kind of playing short, ticky-tacky football. Not good. Not good. And Ward-Prowse loses it for a throw-in. James saying off topic, I hope Spurs win Europa just to put a score up. Arsenal's asked, oh, you imagine that? You're never the end of it. Nothing in that. Nothing in that. Ace is saying, unfortunately, usual, Big Ange has defeated us against United for 2 years now. Thing is, the way I see it like this, if Spurs wins it, for me, he will literally finish the season off and say, like I told you, 2 years, I'll win you something, and he'd be gone. Go on. Great save by the keeper there, and it gets played out by Man United. Game's got a little bit more interest in there for the second half. Folks saying weird, can't hear out now. Yeah, I think your sound is okay now. I think it since you filled it around. So thank you much, Brendan. Maybe I wasn't plugged in properly. Could be me. So apologies if that was the case. Oh, and there we go. Get it in there for the big man. It's now 2-0 to West Ham. Bowen on fire. And as you know, he is shaking Danny Dyer. Happy days. Dad's saying all my family are Tottenham fans and I'm the only hammer. Well, at least someone makes sense in the family, Daz. That's all you got to say, mate. Get in there. Yeah, absolutely. Ace is in there. It's 2-0. Harry's saying it's 2-0. Mark was saying, JWP, you know you can pass forward. Absolutely. Aaron remembers they can nix the playoff there. Kudos coming through. Back into Wambasaka. He then fires it across into Bowen, and there's an easy tap in and beats the defence. Lovely. Yeah, usual condolences, mate, is saying there. Bowen, yeah, great finish. Good finish. And Wambasaka sending up there. And between the two defenders, both looking for trouble. Lindelof loses that. No foul there at all. Kudus bring the ball forward. Maguire tries to take Kudus out. Kudus then goes, I don't know if he's going up the shot. Wembaseka plays it across. Bowen, tap in. Two defenders down. Happy days. Happy days. Oh, absolutely. Yes, get in there. Bowen, baby. Bowen. Lovely. Nice. 2-0. Absolutely. Good afternoon, Leon. Thanks for coming in, mate. Good to see you. Come on, you irons. Come on, you irons. Frog saying, Dad's similar here, but they're Arsenal. Watched 66W World Cup with my old man and supported West Ham United ever since. Never been forgiven. Definitely relaxed now. It's the goal he was looking for. Yeah, Mount's off as well. Turquoise quite horns. I know what that probably means, but yes, man, how this bloody thing changes it around. Get in there, come on, West Ham. Yeah, James is also saying that should do it. Can't see United turning it around. No, they've had a little show, but every time they come forward, we've managed to kind of counteract them. Oh, look at that turn, ta-da, and you just played it in there. So Rodriguez, you showed yourself off, but then kind of let yourself down. Michael Bleed's saying goal, which is so funny. Can't repeat what he's saying. I can imagine though. I'll be watching the fan reaction in the morning. It's the way I've set my work day off. Always love to watch them things. Arsenal Manic saying is, am I the male version of Mystic Meg? Let's go West Ham. Let's go Palace. Arsenal Manic, we'll be looking for their numbers for Tuesday night, please, sir. That'd be very kind of you. And if they do come forward, you will get your share as always. Great assist from Wembasaka. Absolutely, James. You're saying, thank God we can watch Match of the Day tonight with a smile. Oh, man. And the funny part about it, I was saying the other day, I didn't really see us getting any points out of these last 3 games, but I'm glad to say that I was absolutely wrong on all levels. Absolutely wrong. Mental. Ravi's saying this El Clasico is decent. 2-0 Real. I thought you was on about us, Ravi. Oh, looks like Cresswell's got himself in the book, so he's got himself a yellow. That's a bit of a shame. Daniel saying 2-0. Welcome to the Irons Wonderland. In Potter we trust now, and in Potter we trust. It's always forgiven. Until next time. About time usually saying, yeah. Love Wembasaka. Carol Lynn saying, what a signing. Lynn, sign of the season for us. Definitely. Money well spent. Man United deliver the ball in, and between Maguire and Garnacho, completely fluff it up and still says 2-0. Good ball delivery, though, but unfortunately, no end result. Ray saying, Sharky, thanks for letting me know about Angela. Yeah, rest in peace. Her father was in the Clement Attlee government. We all loved her around the Docklands. She was a great actress and a person. Yeah. Sharky, you used to work at the docks as well, did you? Was you a docker or was you a Stevie Door? Let us know, please, mate, because my old man was a Stevie Door. Let us know. Got a nice allegiance for that, if that's the case. Michael Blease says, oh my God, this means I can enjoy my birthday tomorrow if it stays this way. Oh, early, but happy birthday, Michael. Early happy birthday. You can definitely enjoy it so far anyway. Please get a third versus United, Ravi said. Seems like forever. Yeah, usual. Oh, game on there, Ravi. It's 2-1 now. Barca just scored one back. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, happy birthday. Barca 1, Real Madrid 2. Michael Blaze, if you want this win, hit the like button, people. Yeah, you know it makes sense. Thank you, usual. Frog saying, James, don't count the chickens till the chefs have spoiled the broth or something. Talking a will, they're impotent up front. Alvarez is coming on. Rodrigo's coming off. Has he had a decent game, Guido Rodriguez? Let us know what you think on that one, people. Um, Done a couple of bits, but I wouldn't say he's been great. But at least he hasn't discredited himself so far for what he's done. Could be the last one, but he never knows. Ravi's saying, Tony, we need Spurs to win Europa, so Arsenal just get muddied more. I mean, we don't want to see it, but at the same point, you can just imagine the banter and rivalry they're going to be saying there. North London is white. James Chicken is here. Happy birthday. Lawrence is saying, yeah, Alvarez coming on. Cheers, Daz. And Michael, please, was it 21 again? Is it one of those? 21 again? So West Ham pretty much can control this game at the moment. Man United are trying to offer something, but not much. Not much at all, basically. Afternoon, Jason. Good to see you as well. Just got in. Can't believe we're winning. Laugh out loud. Are we playing well, or is United that bad? Bit of both, mate. Bit of both. We ain't playing bad at all. We're actually kind of playing better than United. We're actually counteracting them. We're actually pressing them. We're kind of forcing errors out of them. So yeah, it's not a bad day overall for the West Ham faithful. We are looking pretty decent at the moment. We get a third, and that'll top it all off. Man United in the second half have come out a bit more stronger, but really, we're dealing with what they throw at us. Will we see Fulkrug? I mean, hopefully we will do. I mean, there's nothing in there. I mean, he's given a free kick, but Brim saying, when is the vote for Hammond of the year? Must be, yeah, it's got to be soon, mate. Can't be that far off, can it? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we're hear something this week. We'd probably get something going on then. Man United got a free kick. Kudos is having a little bit of words with the referee over what he's done. I won't say there's nothing in that. What can Man United do with this? Referee blows. Ball gets delivered in pace, and it goes straight through and out for a goal kick. Good delivery. No interception from any of the Man United players. But then saying that, no interception from us either. We've just let it go through. Yeah, Mark will saying have a good one as well. Mark will be saying, laugh at that. Some time ago, Tony, I went to the 75 Cup final. Oh, sorry, only a couple of years older then, isn't it? But happy birthday, mate. Yeah, and definitely, yeah. Cheers, community, for the wishes. That's what love about the community. We've got here. Great people. Always look after each other. So it's 67 minutes near enough at the moment. Man United on the ball. We have dropped a little bit deep. That's the only kind of the worrying thing I'd say here. But cleared out again by West Ham. Yeah, look, we've got no one up top now. We're sitting too deep. I mean, hopefully he hasn't gone for that kind of tactics. Why United's here for the kill and that? Let's go for another goal. Ball gets delivered in. Cleared out again by Kufal. Still in the United's possession. Mazarawi looking for something. Passing is again woeful for them as well. James Lamper was saying Aaron Wan-Bissaka got Hammer of the Year in the bag. 100%. I think everyone can agree on that. Yeah, agree on that as well. James Dunlop was saying, overall, how would you sum up Potter's reign at the moment, Tony? Poor. To easily sum it up, it's been poor. I expected a bit more from him. I did say, when we appointed him, he was the right fit at the right time. But at the same point, some of his decisions he's made have been suspect, at least. When we thought ourselves, when we played certain games, you expect to see the same players at the same time. He's changed the team, and it's not been good. I mean, look at that: 67% second half passes from Man United to our 33, but three second half attempts from both sides. So poor in that respect. So that just kind of sums the game up. But yeah, for me, James, I think he could have done a lot better. He is with some of the substitutions he's made. There's been again some very questionable substitutions. So why he's made those, he won't allude to it. I know a lot of channels and fans I've spoken to want to see him out, but unfortunately, you've got to see, have them, give him a chance, see a season out, see what we can do in a window. And if you can't do anything with that, then it's an easy one. Then you get shot and we get someone else in. I know some people want him gone now, but we've needed to just see this season out. We can't do nothing else. What's the point of getting someone else at this stage when you can't change anything? So let's just wait. Mark Blue saying Aaron Bissaka got in his back pocket like most wingers he comes against. Yeah, definitely. Full Krug and Sola getting themselves ready now. Good. He's actually doing some changes early. Bad time. James is saying we're only taking a breather, Tony. Don't go negative. Never negative, mate. Never negative. It's just a fact of you still, if because you're not depressing. The reason why I say that when you look at when you're not depressing, and we're then too deep, you still keep one man up top. So there's an option. But when you've got both of them coming back with us, you just see that there. Man United played the ball. We cleared the ball out. Man United cleared it up and got it back through again. So for me, always keep someone up top. Simple as that. So no, never negative, mate. Never negative. Even though I was told I'm an anti-West Ham channel, don't forget. Timmy, good afternoon to yourself. Get in, West Ham. Brendan's saying, rumour has it that Sully has offered Kufau and Cressy a new contract extension, which is quite interesting, though, even though they've announced that they're getting shot of him. So is this Sullivan doing his tinkering again? Oh, no, so we'll see. Garnacho on the ball. Is he going to try and go a shot? Looks like he was going to. Into Fernandez. Cut out by Souček. Superb. Great defending from us as well. I really didn't think we'd be 2-0 up. Daz, I mean, look, as I said, I predicted 2-2. They're looking for an option. Fernandez is trying to find options. Garnacho puts the ball in, skies it down with snow. Garnacho's going to go up with the shot again. No, we're defending pretty well here. Pick up your men. Ball gets delivered in, and easy one there for Areola to take. Jason said, I voted for him. Zaka, it's an easy choice, to be honest. Yeah. Yes, Frog, we are currently a lofty 15th. Woohoo! Yeah, and on that thing, we can, let's make sure we enjoy enjoy. James is saying this summer is crucial with both our sides coming up. Mate, I mean, you're going to be in this new stadium, so it's going to be a great thing for you. So, and obviously we've got to see what we're going to do. Substitutions are preparing themselves to come on. Smash the like, guys. Thank you, Des. Mark saying, interesting kudos interview the other day. He spoke like he'll be here next season. Well, if he is, then he needs to pull his finger out of his backside and show us what he can actually do. Nosebleeds all around. Agree on that, Brendan. That's for sure. Coming to West Ham. Right, so here's the substitutions coming on now. So you've got Sola coming on and Full Krug. Who's coming off there? Interestingly, he's taken off Bowen. Taken off Bowen. So I'm assuming that's for Full Krug. And who's the other one? Bowen does look a little bit disappointing. You can understand why. Who's the other one? Sola. Oh, so he's taking Kudos and Bowen off. Interesting. Mm, read into that. But then, can't complain. Both boys done well for us. They've had a great game. BVG versus the Slaphead. Interesting now. Sola gets involved straight away with the ball. Sola loses that. Yeah, makes a mistake, but intercepted by West Ham yet again. Now we get caught on the break here. 3 against 2. West Ham players are racing back. Can they do anything with it? Ariola comes out and yes, absolutely. Come on. That's how you deal with it. Arsenal Potter masterclass. Yes. James Dummett was saying, my brother told me that Moores might be looking at bringing Souček to us. Yeah, we've heard this as well. Would you still keep him or think time to move on? He's been a good servant for us, and maybe as a substitution, depends on what we bring in. Man United are free from that, and Slabbett's completely missed it, gone wide. Just seeing there. Wan-Bissaka got beaten by Maguire, but he's completely misplaced it, gone well wide of the post. So no worry there, basically. But at the same point, I'd like to keep him because he's a good impact player. He can come on and do something in that respect, James. But if he did go to you, and that'd be a great addition for your side. Terence is saying, Tony, we finished above Spurs. I'm happy. Potter had shit to work with. Sorry, I know there's better to come. I hope so as well, mate. I think there will be. Oh, aces. 2-2 El Clasico. Wow. But yeah, going back to you, Terence. Yeah, I think there is, if they buy the right players at the right price and decent players, then let's see what you can do with them. Lawrence saying the big German is coming on. Got to get him involved, that's the thing. Jason says, if we finish above Spurs and they lose their cup final, I'll take that as a successful season. I don't know, we jest about it, but yeah, I think we'll take that all day long, the way this season's been. Yeah, Frog, I'm surprised myself. He's actually subbed a bit earlier than usual. Maybe, what's going on? Well intercepted again. Garnacho tries to cut it across, but again, West Ham deal with it and play it out. But again, back into Man United's hands. Arsenal saying, taking players off, shutting up shop? Hopefully not. I mean, with Ford Krug, there's still an outlet. And it depends if he's kind of still keeping with 2 up front. But it'd be interesting to see if it's Solo that's playing up with him or if he's going to put Souček there. Oh, yeah, Mao. It's another corner for Man U, by the looks of it. Michael B saying the last time we did the double over Manu was 2007. Mate, it's been a long time. A long time. Yeah, it was a great stop, Lawrence. Absolutely superb. Especially when we got beaten on the counter there as well. And he's got down to it again. West Ham were in control. Slabhead can't believe it. Shaking his head. Can't believe it. Disbelief that he couldn't score. Pushing the back from Maguire, but he's not protested. He's got pushed in the back though by Kufel. No protest. Ariola gets down, collects the ball into his hands, assumes a fit position. Well done, West Ham on the break. Can we get a pass? We do. Bit mishit. Don't lose it now. Keep the shape where we can. Alvarez, Paul Prowse. Very much 3-2 Barcelona. Wow, man. As I said, Potter's done some magic. Yeah. No meltdowns on the channels tonight. 3-2 Barcelona. What a comeback. Rafinha. Wow. See, Rafinha, I liked him. He's a great player. First little play there gives a free kick to Man U. James saying, bloody hell, what a game. Barcelona, Real Madrid, not even half time yet. Yeah, I mean, that just shows, doesn't it? They're the games you like seeing. Arsenal saying, Potter must ensure you don't go too defensive, let him have a late flow. And this is the problem with us. He's done the changes now, so hopefully they've got a game plan and they'll stick to us. As long as they stick to it, then we've got a good chance of seeing this through. And to go with it, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx it. Michael Blee said we would need a goal scoring midfielder or we miss his goals. Keep Suchek. Yeah, I agree on that as well. Yeah, unless we get someone who can do a job in the middle of the park, keep him. Matt's saying, not sure he can go too defensive, Arsenal, mate. We need to have a threat somewhere. Yeah. Sharky, did they? Dagenham got relegated last week. They'll be playing against Hornchurch in the National League South this coming season. See, that's the thing with Dagenham and Redbridge. They can be great or they can go like they have. So, no, shortly they've gone down again. So, Man United got a free kick here. Fernandes, shall I say, looking to do something with it. Ball gets delivered in with pace. And again, what a save by Areola. We are fucking on form here at the moment. We are not giving Man United anything. We are literally blocking everything they're doing. And we've played it out from the back. Solo looking for the break. Slowed the play down, which is good because there's nothing to go forward with it. Alvarez loses the ball there. They go for the goal. Sees Areola, a bit easy done. Let's see if it goes back to that. There it goes. So the free kick from Hernandez gets delivered in with pace, gets whipped in. And you got Holberg tries to go for the goal, but again, nothing. Headed by Slabhead. Reactions there. Lindelof tries to do something with it as well. They all have a go, but Areola is on form. Second chance he gets there, chists off him. Man, brilliant. Yep, otherwise you'll just invite pressure for the last 15 minutes. Yeah, this is the thing. So we've done well to keep hold of that there. I was going to say, the male version of Mystic Meg. Let's go West Ham. Let's go Palace. Great assist from Saka. Yep. Thank God we can watch Match of the Day with Smart. Have I jumped? What's this bloody chat? Yep, my bad. It's jumped again. What the? Yeah, now. There we go. My bad. Don't know why the chat suddenly pings back up. Good afternoon to Jeffrey Hunt. Thanks for coming in with us. Appreciate you being with us. Manchester needing to spend another $1 billion on the team. You're not wrong in that respect. They are poor. They are poor. There's no two ways about it. Good to see you in here, though, Jeffrey. Thanks for being with us. We are cutting everything out at the moment. Matt saying we're good at doing that, Arsenal, inviting pressure. Yeah. Brendan's saying the meltdowns were before the game, Taunt, about the Jesus Christ almighty. You have to see what goes on, first of all, before you have a meltdown. Just because what he's picked doesn't mean it's not going to do a job. Matt says, see Arnautovic being released by his team at the end of the season, Tony. Will we go back in for him, Matt? Would you take him again? You know, he can do something. Suchek still doing the job. Wan-Bissaka. Still Man United looking to find something here. Ball delivered in, but obviously still nothing. Oh, it's 2-2 now. Forest, let's go. Wow, oh my fucking God. 2-2 Forest. Wow. That just sums up, unfortunately, Forest this season. Leicester, yes, yeah, wow. Come on, Leicester. When you've got nothing, when you're down and nothing's coming out of it, it's an easy one, isn't it? Kufel, who's this now? We've now got Emerson and Mavropanos now coming on. James Lane, bloody Maguire, our nemesis. He is indeed. And Man United also making changes as well. Jeffrey's also saying, Man United have been brilliant all season. If you ask me, a Liverpool supporters. And who's coming on here? Ericsson, by the looks of it, for Ahmad. Yeah. And who's coming off for West Ham for this one? Mark was saying, Sharky, 3 Southern teams got relegated, so one will go Northern League. Have they decided yet? Tadebo's coming off from Kufal. Yeah, they're running all right today. They've done really well. So Mavropanos and Emerson. Lawrence, he is, mate. He's pulled off some decent saves. I mean, that just shows you when you know the day's going right when your keeper does exactly the same thing. Yeah, you'll find out soon enough. Arsenal was saying, "Are you?" Yeah, I mean, Benjamin Button. Yes, this platform sometimes it does it, mate. You know, there's sometimes I'm keeping up the chat, and the next minute it pings right back to the beginning. I ain't got a clue why it does it. Bit bonkers sometimes. Slabhead's been involved, but Suchek's getting involved. The big man. Solo just give it away. Back heels. You've got to look what you're doing. If you want this win, hit the like button, people. You heard the man. You've heard the man. Gone for the shot. Poor. Clear that again. Back in with Man United. End-to-end stuff here and that. And we've given away a free kick from Alvarez just on the edge of the side of the 18-yard box. Dorgu. Yeah, just caught across him. Usually there. Frog saying, James, don't count the chicken until the chefs have spoiled the prof. I ain't doing it again, is it? Yeah, it's done it again. Look. Fucking hell, man. I'll go another round with Arnautovic, Tony. Yeah, I would do as well, mate. I think, you know, as much as he's kind of arrogant, I think he still could do something. Get up, players, word on the snap, and goes for a goal kick. Jeffrey's saying, Man United have let me down. Brilliant. Oh, God, not Maverick Donkey. Yes, unfortunately, but, you know, he's getting in there. As long as he does the job, Matt, that's all we were about at this point. Real Madrid with a pen scored. Second pen today. Jesus. You say, oh, bollocks, Walsall won up a penalty already. That's your bloody bet going there, isn't it? Well, they are checking it for a pen. Oh, man, look at that. Barcelona now 4, Real Madrid 2. Daz, I couldn't wait to go. Yeah, that was his brother, though, as well, wasn't it, on that? No pen, and Sparta scored a fourth. Yeah, that was his brother turning his head. Yeah, that's what I could say as well. Come on, you hammers. Put the icing on the cake. Make it free. No pen and Barca scored, yeah. United are 5,000 to 1 to win now. Arnie's too old now. Might as well sign Vardy. You never know then. That could be Wrexham bound. You never know. Jeffrey's saying, I'm feeling really good about the Newcastle football team. I want to see them do well. Such passion they have. And their fans as well, Jeffrey. They're really passionate. I mean, you think us as Amas and that, we've got some really passionate fans, but, you know, when you look at it, at the end of the day, yeah, Newcastle fans, they're a different breed, that's for sure. Let's see what's going on at the moment. So still Newcastle, you know, it's obviously the Newcastle game there. Still Man United 0, West Ham 2, Forest 2, Leicester 2, Spurs 0, Palace 2. And we ain't got long to go. Just put it on. What I know, Stephen. Yeah, he is, mate. I like Rafinha. He's a good season. Yeah, definitely, Matt. Definitely like that. Team of the season overall for me. Yeah, Newcastle definitely. Can we get something out? Can we? Newcastle play Man United play out. But yeah, I think Newcastle definitely that is been their player of the season, that's for sure. $87 minutes played, 2-0 to West Ham. Just taking their time there in the final third. No, the referee's not giving the call. Oh, just about to pull the trigger. and the player just gets in the way and is given a free kick for it. Pick up Lone Star. Good afternoon to you, sir. Hope you will, mate. United are complete pants. United are trying to do something. Garnacho, can he do anything with it? He tries for the shot, but gets cleared out again. We clear it out to Wan-Bissaka. And Wan-Bissaka's just kind of at the beach at the moment. Got to be a bit more composed than that. Mavropanos starting to do. That's the best thing. Get shot. Give it a full crew now. Can he do something with it? No. Got to clear that. Matt said, I'll take Vardy for a season. Would probably suit us as well. 87th minute, squeaky bum time. Yeah, Fernandez comes through, plays the ball into Garnacho, but again, it's cut out by is that Wan-Bissaka on the deck? Mavropanos gets involved as well. Jeffrey saying, yeah, I would agree. And an English manager as well. Yeah, definitely. Ace is saying, Forteta just said that Arsenal are coming to win it out. Oh, dear me, Aces. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Absolutely embarrassing sometimes, the crap that comes out of that bloke's mouth. Ball gets played over. Drogo gets on there, and it goes out for a corner. Okay, fair enough. Can we hold on there? Can we keep a clean sheet? Arsenal saying, West Ham fans and Man United fans, can we play you every week? Can we play you every week? Because when we play you every week, we win every week. That's class. Arsenal say, I would too, Matt. Yeah. Evening, Epic Ash time. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you will. Who's on the deck now? Alvarez. Hope things good for you in there. Have you been watching the game? Let us know. Been good so far. Wouldn't say exactly been an epic game, pardon the pun, but we've done really well so far in keeping everything out. Good to see you. Arsenal saying, at least we know Potter's better than Amorim. Alvin and Hoyland's bit of a clash there. Not much in it though. Lodge is saying, I'm glad Fuzz was able to see this match live. And again, the ball gets delivered in, but West Ham deal with it. Great ball in there for Fernandez. Into Ericsson. Ericsson pings it straight back in with a volley. Gets dealt with. And again, West Ham clear it out. Alvarez on the ball. Come on, son. Keep him going forward with it. Can he look for something with it? And he loses out, but we still win the ball back. Into Wan-Bissaka from Fulkrug. Come on, get a third. 6 minutes of extra time being added here, people. Or shall I an extra time? Added time. 6 minutes of added time. West Ham very much in control. United are not exactly showing much here. Thank you, Arsenal, man. And I didn't see a comment there. Jeffrey saying Arsenal will bring a bottle of milk and lose it. Right on the wall. Frog saying 6 minutes, tighten those sphinxes, lads. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. James saying, can't wait to see Forteta's face at the Guard of Honour later or top of a perfect day. They asked him that yesterday in a press conference, and he said they have been, and give him his dues, he did say they have been the better team. He didn't say he was going to do the Guard of Honour, though, but he would admit that they were the better team. So fair play for him saying that. They're saying, I bet Fuzzy is not happy. No. Lone Star saying, Arteta forever. And most of the opposition would say that as well, Lone Star. Keep this man in control at all times. Look at that. Wan-Bissaka's enjoying himself now. Come on, what can we do with it? We've slowed down a little bit slightly. Didn't need to give the ball away like we just did there, though. So Man United coming forward with the ball again, but again, Mavropanos cuts it out. West Ham there pinging the ball around for fun. Not a good sign, really. We haven't done nothing yet. Wait till that final whistle, then we can actually say something. Matt's saying, yeah, Ange forever Lone Star as well. Michael Blees is saying, breaking news, Arteta signs a 10-year deal. Lone Star, woohoo! Sir Arteta, for what he's done in football. So did you believe this for the Arsenal American Lone Star? Do you believe the thing that apparently Berto is going to be given something like the sum of 200 million to help build this team for next season? Do you believe any of that? Thank you, everyone that's stuck around watching this game. It's been really great having you with us. Been a good game so far. Oh, one ball gets played through. Easy one for Arioli to pick up here. Just take your time. He's now showboating with it as well. Jeffrey says, I have to get to my Liverpool team soon. I hope I don't have an egg on my face. I don't think you will, Jeffrey. And if you're a Liverpool fan, good luck for you. And thanks for being in the channel. Really appreciate you coming in. If you're new, and don't be afraid to have a subscribe. You know, I do have Liverpool people on the channel as well, especially on the Sunday night takeaway. So if you're not doing anything in the evening time, you're welcome to come and join in with the chat. Got a great community here, so please don't be afraid to do that as well. But thank you for coming in. Lone Star saying, "Yep, we're going to get much stronger." I think, you know, if you're going to spend, which you know you need to, it's needed. It is needed. You know, for well, Lone Star, this team needs strengthening in certain areas still. But like everything else, we know full well all the other teams are going to be doing exactly the same thing. So let's see where it goes. And will Arsenal, or say Arteta, be the man to get it over? As I said, I'm definitely watching match of the day tonight. I was, man, this bloke's been saying this for 6 years now. West Ham still trying to get something out of this. Wan-Bissaka's, he's having fun here, isn't he? Good, well done, Wan-Bissaka, superb. Who's been your man of the match today, people, as well? Before we've got time to go, there's a couple of minutes left. Who's been your man of the match today? And then quickly put it in the comments where you got the chance to. Michael Blee saying 15 million a year, easy money for Forteta. Mate, it definitely has been. Try and get a job like that. Job done for you guys, I'd say. Definitely, James. I think so at this stage. Thank you, Aces. We're suddenly 15th in the league. Good result for the Hammers. Thank you, Uncle. I'm just still slightly behind at the moment. James is saying, West Ham are massive, at least for this game. West Ham better away? Seems to be. Seems to be the case. I'll agree on that, Brendan. If we sell Forteta, we could release funds to spend on the community for better. Oh, mate, that would be a great shout. Use of the finance yet? Blank. This is a pleasant surprise, Sharky says. Oh, we'll take this all day long. Since 2007, since the last time we got sent over these. So get the double, brilliant. Palace 2-0 full time, great result. Thank you, Racers. Bit of a B team as well, it seems. Warsaw 2-0. Thank you for that. Racers, hope Palace wins the FA Cup final. Bowen for you has been man of the match. Thank you, matey. Team has been penciled down. Come on, West Ham, happy days. Full-time Arsenal mate saying there. Thank you very much. Jeffrey saying, yes, buddy. I'd like to subscribe. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And I'm going to watch your game in a minute. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. James saying, Wan-Bissaka, man of the match. Not a bad shout for me either, that one. Usual saying, manure, manager broken, team broken, ground broken. I see a theme here, yes. Michael, please. Man of the match, Wan-Bissaka. Thank you very much. Man of the match, Tony. Birds and pictures. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate that comment. All you lot. Yeah, all you lot. Absolutely superb. Lord saying victory. Thank you, Tony, in the chat. We're massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Cheers, Tony. James Dunlop. Catch you soon, mate. Thanks for coming in. Hope all well with you as well. Thanks. We need a large jar of attitude as much as the players, in my opinion. Brilliant. And James saying, good result. Nice to be relaxed now, absolutely. And with that, still got 30 people in the chat. Thanks for hanging around with us and that. We are going to come to an end. Like I said, 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be back on for the good, the bad, and the ugly. Going to go and watch prepare myself for the Liverpool game against Arsenal. That should be an interesting one. And then we'll come back with hopefully some people in the community, into the actual on the panel for tonight, where we'll talk about the games going on. Unless, of course, Arsenal lose, then we ain't going to see much of the Arsenal people because we know they'll be somewhere else. Matt's saying here, it just jumped as I'm about to do that. thanks. Relax. Where's Matt's comment gone? It was there. Matt's saying the whole team deserves a collective man of the match award. Great on that one as well. Good afternoon. Great afternoon. Thanks, Tom. You're most welcome, mate. Later, Gators. Michael's saying. Jeffrey says, I forever blow in bubbles, and I don't mean the cheb. Brilliant. Troj, good afternoon, sir. Clear man of the match. Definitely there. James Lamp, we'll catch you again later, Tony. And you as well, James. Thanks again, mate. Also, mate, Forest could have beat Leicester at home. Thanks, chat. Thanks for this time. See you later tonight. Again, thank you very much. And thank you very much. Daniel saying, never ever thought that. Anyone who predicted that should do the lottery? Yes. Arsenal Manic is going to be the one for that. Don't read that comment. Thank you very much. And again, people in the chat, thanks for hanging on with us. That been a good show with you guys. Thank you very much. And last but not least, we're going to go out the outro, and I'll see you later on tonight. Take care for now, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Bye bye.